Okay, maybe. There we are. All right, looking good. So, it is Monday, and as you can see by the title of the screen, we are doing an Explorer run. So, the Ultimate Sniper run still has a couple more things, which we will kind of do from time to time. We're going to bounce between these two, and I'll have to establish some of the rules of this run. So, here we go. So, we just dropped off the MacGuffin. We will be using Constellation this time in a little bit. Right now, Captain Rogers here needs to be a little bit more established in the system. So, for those of you who may or may not know this, some of you who are probably new to Starfield, there's two chests that are unlimited. You can fill them with everything, and they will stay there. And that is the chest in Constellation. Actually, they're both in Constellation. So, once you drop off the MacGuffin, you come down through these doors and down here, and any resource you have can be dropped into this little box. And I currently do not have any resources on me. But that chest right there, that tiny little box, can store all your resources, and it will, that way whenever you need to grab whatever, all the crafting things are right here. So that way you can just grab and go to the table. Grab, go to the table. The second one is up in your room. Once you drop off the MacGuffin, they give you the key to the lodge and stuff like that. Now you can have that lady right there show you where your room is. And she'll give you a tour, stuff like that. But your room is through what looks to be the bar and lounge of Constellation. And then down the hall, make a right, and it's the second door to your right. Now, the safe here, you can store all your weapons, all your armor, all your trophies. I've seen people store like 1,000 different of the little plants. I've seen people store coffee cups and other such things. So that safe there is for your trophies, basically. For your... Now there's another box that will show up, but that's only once you get done with the main story. And it'll show up right about here. And that's for the Unity. Hello, sweetie. Now, oh, another thing is you can grab these trophies here. Like this one here makes me laugh because this is an obvious nod to Skyrim, the scroll holder. And does that not look like, I don't know, a sun? And the color of it kind of looks like the Elder Scrolls. I'm just saying. I think that's a nod to Bethesda's legacy. But yeah, once you become a member of Constellation, you can grab all of these sculptures and either put them in your house once you build one, or sell them. And it's not considered stealing.
Let me know how it turns out.
But anyways, It's a nice little way of getting a bunch of free money. Now, I believe this is, what's his name's room? Yeah. The guy who pretty much funds Constellation. The old man. But we're just going to leave. So the first rule is we want to make our own legendary weapon. Now, if we find legendary weapons out in the field, yes, we can keep them and probably display them, whatever. Even upgrade them. But for most part, what we want to do with this run is things like this. Taking our basic gun and modding it ourselves. Right? I want to use the full...
I wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
No, you're annoying me by talking to me about your BS. Alright. Anyways. So the rule 1 is to mod my own armor and weapons.
No,
Now,
I'm not feeling that
this
bad.
also means that within rule 1, if I find an outfit that I like that fits this character, like right now, we have no spacesuit. None. 0. We got rid of the crappy deep mining one. And now we're going to go get one that fits what we're trying to do with this run and be like a space explorer. Now, I believe they gave us the Constellation pack. Okay, so that's our basic pack, which is fine. We'll keep that because that fits the explorer perspective. Are you stopping your shoes? It's because of me, huh?
That's just not the way to handle it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. So let's go down and see if we can't find a basic
We haven't heard from them in months.
spacer outfit on a mannequin or something like that. Did you accidentally step on his tail? No. Poor babies. You okay? Yeah, he's okay. So rule 2. Rescue the bot. What? Rescue the bot. What is this? Is this where we get our bot? Is this where we... Oh, rescue the bot. Where's the bot? This is one of the new quests. And now I'm curious of where it is. Go to the distress signal, rescue the bot. Come down here and there's... This way.
Always about a million things to do. And I'm all over.
Is he in Jake's? He's in Jake's.
Yes.
Where's the bot? Nope. Oh, there he is. Repair mini-bot. I need 2 power circuits. Two power circuits and hang on. Let's get some stuff to fix him. That's gonna be this way. Hello, RP. Welcome. Yeah, he is very cute. I want to see what... I want to get my robot. I want to get my robot. Alright, Trade Authority. Let's see if we can't find... I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing
Trade
well.
Authority. If you're here on... If, however, you... Then I'm afraid. So,
Would you just... Thank you.
then my disclaimer, please. Be my guest.
Resources. Do you have... No, you don't have any of the things. Alright, let's go find the things
Need
that we
anything
need.
else? You know where to find us.
Repair the mini robot. We needed 2 of the circuit things and 0 wire.
I help out Henry from
No
time to
loitering,
time.
okay? Yep. You.
Zero wire. There's 0 wire. We needed that. And 2 power circuits. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, like those 2 power circuits right there. And 3 0 wire. There we go.
These days. But
Take
that's
care.
fine.
Now let's go rescue that little robot buddy of ours. He was over by Jake's. If I can just go around the pole, thank you very much. I got you, buddy. I got you. He's so cute. He gets 2 points in outpost engineering, 2 points in starship engineering, which means he can either go on my ship or my outpost. And he's got scavenging. Oh, you are the cutest little bot. Come here. Are you sure you're in good enough shape to travel? Okay, let's go. It's so dumb. I think this is so cute. All right. Hey, Zero Core. How you doing? We just got our little robot buddy. So cute. Time to wait. I'd like you to follow me for a while. Trade gear. Time to swap personality, buddy. What? What does this do? Oh, joyful, angry, afraid, silly, flirty. How does he flirt? Hang on. I gotta do some. Let's change your look. What now? Oh, we can change his colors. Can we do red? Oh, look at you, all spiffy. Joyful. Oh, that's too cute. Okay, let's go.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Oh, this is so cute. So,
Yes?
we have our robot. I went 3 weeks without any meds, so sleeping was like pulling my teeth. It's so good to be back to normal. Hell yeah. 1 cup of coffee, huh? This is now the best companion ever. We'll see. Maybe he'll help me find better loot in chests, apparently. There's supposed to be something over in the residential section, too. So let's head over to the resident.
In fact, things have been going so well, I'm kind of worried for when my luck turns.
Now, one of my favorite ways of traveling in mass is using that. Of course, residential section is right there, so don't need to actually use this giant building here. But that's a huge walkway, which you can use, which I like using. Oh, the adorable robot. So somewhere in here, we're supposed to be able to find a guinea pig. Somewhere.
No? I like the Terra Armada.
Somewhere in the residential section. Oh, crap.
The luxury liner, Opulence of the Stars, has been hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terra Armada.
Nope.
The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene.
I'm only level 2.
Warning. What you are about to hear is graphic in nature.
Maybe level 4.
Humans of the settled systems. You've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
My God.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates.
Yep.
In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
Okay,
What
that's
was that?
much later down the road.
It sounded like a
Where's the hamster at?
We should start loading up on emergency supplies. Just in case.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be...
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of...
I feel like I've seen all there is. The scars from the colony war are still forming. I hope they serve as a warning. I'm close to 80 years old, so I will spare you the long version. Put it simply, I lived, and I loved. And really, does a person need anything else? I agree. Some would say it's not enough. But if that were true, I would not be at peace. Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia. Pay is in advance. 1,000 credits.
Okay.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia. Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
That's another parting gift, deliver a letter. I've never done this before. So that must be another new thing that they added. But somewhere around here is supposed to be a mini quest like we just did with the robot. To getting the guinea pig. And I want a guinea pig. I want it. There's also a magazine we can go get right here.
Remember the Prince of Surprise? It was almost pure vodka.
That was one hell of a night.
Are you dealing with the hamster
I
problem?
do hope you are enjoying your time. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost.
You won't. The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor.
Nope.
No expenses. Anyone who has sampled them.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Now, for our background, we picked Explorer, but we also have kids stuff, which is good because we have parents. We have alien DNA and terra firma because we're going to be doing a lot of planet exploration with this character. We're going to do some of the outposting, mainly one major outpost, and then we'll have like a couple of little ones here and there. Not too crazy. We're not trying to build a gigantic empire of money and wealth. I've done that already. I've done the Dusty the Millionaire one. That was fun. But there's supposed to be...
All right, buddy. Chunks are the high... Great. What?
Alright, let's grab a few chunks. Let's grab... Yeah, 8 of those will be fine.
Welcome to Chunks. What chunks would you like and how many?
It's funny. I was hungry when I got here. But now I'm not.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
That's different. Okay. Alright, let's put you... Right, where's chunks? All the way up here. Let's put you at number 4. There we go. And just...
That movie was epic.
Definitely better than the last intercept.
I'm trying to find the little hamster.
Was amazing.
She turned him down.
Okay, no access to
Signed on
that.
to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
You're just a citizen. Maybe Apollo?
Between the fleet, spacers, and the Terra Armada, the space lanes aren't safe anymore.
Nope.
They were never...
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we
Can I go in
afford
here?
it. Mercury is much cheaper.
Nope.
Got the mortgage approval signed and ready. Get back. Apollo's got the best.
Between the fleet, spacers, and the Terra Armada, the space lanes aren't safe anymore.
Maybe here? Nope. Wait, what? Is this new? Probably not. Requires computer. What computer? Requires computer. Interesting. Is there a computer in the lobby? Oh wait, is this the quest? Oh, this is related to that one quest, isn't it? Hang on. Yep. Okay. Never mind, that's that one quest with the outages in the well. Wait, what are you doing? Door. Can we buy the hamster?
Need something but don't have a lot of time? Yeah.
I doubt it'd
Let's
be
get
in the
you
food
settled.
area. Aid. All the resources I could ever need to make any food.
Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
I watched soap operas and I hated it. Now as an adult, I'm doing the same thing.
Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. I do my best to keep up.
Yeah, he's apparently called Model G. I don't know if I can change his name or anything. But he's so cute. Maybe the hamster thing is later? I thought the robot was going to be later, but... It's... I keep calling it a hamster, but it's a... earthly pig or something. All I know is it's supposed to be in a residential section. There's supposed to be some kind of bait we're supposed to put out or something to lure the little guy. I don't see anyone asking for that. Yep, my little robot's trying to catch up to me. Can you go in here? Oh, yes you can. Yep. Apparently I picked the floor where people are moving. There's those. And now, nope. Those. Alright, now let's see. These. And maybe that. Alright. Empty apartment. I don't see any guinea pig. slippers. If he's Model G, you could call him George or Craig or Giovanni. Wait, what's that? Progress report. You have 0 progress report. What? No idea what this is. Tablet. No idea whose apartment this is. Oops, I ate your sandwich. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any way to start. You buy pellets from the vending machine, then leave them under a certain tree. Oh, there's a vending machine? Okay. So let's see if there's a vending machine out here. Hi, Turd Farmer Borderlands. How you doing, bud? Welcome aboard. I like the name. You must be a Borderlands player. That's fine. Marty is a Borderlands player, and so is there's somebody else who's a Borderlands player. My kid, my boy, my oldest likes Borderlands. There's maybe a vending machine over here. I want to find this guinea pig.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Yeah. I don't see a vending machine anywhere. Is there a vending machine? Okay. I love the little robot. Ah, crap. Can I not get behind the counter? Yes, I can.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here.
All right, let me.
My pleasure.
I doubt you have. Trio. That just looks wrong. All right, we're just gonna not.
Thank you for coming in.
Okay. Vending machine. You know what? There's got to be a vending machine somewhere. Not that. I don't remember seeing a vending machine. Alright, we're gonna have to skip this then. Oh wait, hang on. What's that? Rare earth.
Had to cancel my vacation again.
You don't say.
You can just simply buy. How much credits do I have? I have enough. Wait, wait.
Who do you think
Earth.
these Terrans are?
Wait.
They call
What?
themselves
Okay, I spent it.
the true children of Earth.
Okay, hang on. Okay, there's no. Oh, rare earth pig. Here we go. Place a kiblet at the coordinates. Okay.
Hard to say. Humanity left Earth centuries ago. Could be anyone.
Commercial district.
Start loading up on emergency supplies, just in case.
You're overreacting.
I could have just walked over. Should I be using the transit? Up here? Okay. Oh, probably that tree right there.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Yeah, it's that tree right there. Oh, there's like a... Hang on. Alright, place kibble. So what? Do I just wait? Or... check the kibble later. Okay, so come back later. It doesn't want me to stand there. Well, that would make sense. It would look at me as a predator. That makes sense.
You just can't.
But David's my
If you've
friend.
seen something
He
interesting,
writes me.
let me know.
I hate to
If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN. If you're part of the David Barron fan, he's liable to burst.
I came all this way.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two.
I might.
I have a feeling about such things. Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Yeah, I'll tell her about the Crimson Fleet thing.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Commissioned a big fleet.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Nope, I touch a MacGuffin and now I have visions. I ran the whole no. I was one of the miners.
Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
They did okay. Actually, no one died. Except for the fleet.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
500, not bad. Come here, G. You're my G. Sorry.
Please tell me
That was
you're not
bad,
here
I
to see
know.
Mr. Barron.
That was bad. Alright. Did we get him? No, not yet. Alright, come back later. hell is this? Where's this? Oh, Argos extractors. Here we go.
You look familiar. Where do I know you from?
Probably from the recent thing that happened.
Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So what can I help you with?
I just wanted to let you know that they were attacked.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Those pirates sure are getting bolder these days. Is everyone okay?
Yes, no one died. It was bloodshed everywhere. Pretty sure someone died. No.
Well then, we don't expect our employees to engage in conflict with pirates, for legal reasons mostly. But I'm sure your colleagues appreciated your efforts to keep them safe. Thank you.
Okay then.
Goodbye now.
Nope. No insurance, hazard pay? I see how it is. No one gets hazard pay working at Argos. You just do the contract and that's it. Alright, did that cause the hamster to come back? Or
The well's
guinea
been
pig,
having
I keep calling it a
brownouts
hamster.
all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's
Wait.
changed.
I don't care about the brownouts. The kibble's gone. Where did... Kibble was right there. Now it's gone. Alright. So another rule to the game, to this run, is what we're going to do is kind of John Wick the weapons. And what I mean by that is not only upgrade it ourselves, but let's say we get another, if we find another Eon weapon, we pick it up, take the ammunition and drop it. Because we have very little carry weight with this character. We put a lot of the things on survival mode. So I have very limited carry weight. Which also means we're going to have to rely heavily on the perks like lifting. I need a new... Did I buy a new space outfit? No, I didn't because I got distracted by the robot. Right. I don't have a spacesuit. So let's go get that done. See if Outland has anything good.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I feel...
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal
So
in
we'll
only
also
the
upgrade
finest,
our
most reliable gear for
spacesuit
whatever
once we
adventures
fix
may
this,
await
find
you.
the style we like.
All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted
Also-
their lives to distant travel. And while I've never
Hang on.
needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Alright. That's reassuring. Alright, let's just...
As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
Please tell me you have something else besides deep score. The mining
Yes,
ones?
by all means, have a look.
Okay. Oh, it's trucker. Yeah, no. Star Roamer. That could work. Yeah, because we're Star Roomer. That's like an explorer outfit. So we'll take one of those. And we'll take one of those. Okay. So now we have our outfit.
Be careful out there.
And I bet it's basic, right? Oh. Oh yeah. Let's go sell that piece of crap. All right. Get some money really fast. So the outfit that you just saw, that legendary outfit, I believe that was a mod. Oh, apply. Wait, hang on. No. Does it still say come back later? Check. Oh, check the kill. Check. Oh, it says check it later. Yes, you get it as a pet. There's a little container, like aquarium kind of thing, that you can build either on your outpost or your ship.
Spacers
and
the Terra Armada. The space lanes aren't
he gets to play in his little area. I can't show. I'll have to go to the ship. So it's basically like if you've played Mass Effect, it's kind of like Little Grunt, or the little space hamster you get with
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis.
the Shepherd story. And you got the space hamster in 2 and 3, who I always called Little Grunt or Mini Grunt. And what the hell? Why am I back here?
Hey there.
Because I'm still locked on to trying to get the hamster. How long does it take for this little bastard to come back and get his kibble? Wait, can I just wait here? Can I sit? Let's see if I can wait. I don't know if this will work, but let's find out. That's 6 hours I just wasted. Still not? Really? How long does it take? God dang it. I don't know. No mods. No mods.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
Alright, let's see.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
I'm gonna go sell that spacesuit I have.
Completely different.
Because I tend to use this spacesuit as a way of getting quick money. Even though this legendary spacesuit is ridiculous. It is insanely ridiculous. It's 365 across the board, so it's a cheat. It's got 50 against everything, So again, cheat. But the value is what's worth it.
I would. If there's anything you need, please do. I hope we have some.
Actually, it's hopefully something I have. So, yeah. I have 11K. Now I have 23K. Boom. Wait, what? Did I accidentally... There we go. Alright, there we go. Basic outfit. Alright, yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that. If you guys know where the NASA Cup is, you can get it pretty much right before you leave or head out. Before you leave the mining thing. It's as soon as you get into the area that you break into, where the wall collapses and stuff like that, and you're with Heller and Lynn tells you to go across the stone pathway. It's underneath the stone pathway, so you come around and it's underneath it. You just have to laser mine the little rocks. Still says later. I want my space hamster, damn it. I should probably go get the materials to build his home. Okay, so I'm gonna need like polymer, structural material. Resources. Odd, I just ran past. Hello, McFly, anyone home? There's literally a depot right there. Right across from Outlands. Duh. It's polymer.
Who do you think these Terrans are?
I missed our Bobby so much.
Structural material. What was it?
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Maybe.
Contact him if you're interested.
Not really. I'm not really a security kind of person. More of an explorer. Okay.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed
Iron.
until the customer feedback
Aluminum.
system is back online.
Polymer.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
I think I need
Also,
ornate
if you're
material
here about
as well.
a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Oh, well, certainly.
Alright, resource materials. So, let's let's grab the stuff that we're going to need to make our outpost anyways. So again, we're going to do one major outpost and then a bunch of little, well, maybe not a bunch, but little ones. And the way we're going to set up the little ones is more for like science outpost, gathering research of that area. Not really an industrial camp. We're not trying to be industrialist. We're trying to be explorers and stuff like that. So let's buy all of those. Let's buy beryllium. About 6 of those. definitely gonna need iron. Lead. Nickel. Ornate material. Polymer. Sealant. Structural material. Titanium. Zero wire. I'm trying to remember the stuff I need for that aquarium. Cosmetic. I can make adaptive frames if I have. Is it iron and copper? Yeah, I think it's iron and copper that makes. I think that's good.
Back to it then.
All right. While we're here, let's go ahead and make sure. Oh wait, did I limit that? I think I limited that. Cargo. Inventory. Oh, okay. As long as I'm at a settlement, I can do that. Need to shower. Always a good idea. At least, what, 4 times? Between 3 to 4 times a week. Any more than that, you're washing the oils off your scalp. How am I over encumbered? Alright. 3 weapons. I thought I put the resources. Cargo. Resources. No. Am I back to being... Okay, there we go. I must have pulled all the resources from the ship. Still hasn't told you? Finally! Jeez, that took forever. Okay. Rare earth pig, check the kibble. So how long was that? That was... what, most of the day?
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Well, apparently just doing some shopping also helps. Thank you. Oh, I just saw someone run. Why was someone running? Okay. Does my little robot attack anything? I wonder if that's even possible. Alright, let's see here.
Were you seen?
It's not like we're doing it.
There he is. There he is. It's a guinea pig. Yoink. He squeaks when you pick him up. Oh, that was funny.
Tell that to me when I get fired.
So...
Alright, now I should be able to make him his little aquarium on my ship. Or an outpost. I kind of want him on the ship. Kind of like Mini Grunt was on the Normandy. Of course, with the way oh yeah, all the new stuff. I can't wait to do. I have to go to Hopetown? Yeah, it's Homestead. It's Homestead, not Hopetown. They have all the new building materials for your ship, including an amazing cockpit that, oh dear God, is exactly the kind of cockpit I was looking for, especially when I was trying to build the Normandy. And it's perfect. It's... Mwah. I mean, there's one in the Deimos one that's pretty good, and it kind of fits. But this one, the Drake 6, I think it's called. The interior is just... Yes. Okay. I have 21... Oh, I only 21K. Dope. You know what? Let's go find a place to build first. Where should we build? Where is a good place to build our new home? Oh, where was that? Terra... Was it Terra 3B or something like that? No, Bessel 3B was the one with all the really good materials. But I don't want to go to Bessel 3B because that's the one I always go to build my empire, and I'm not trying to build an empire. Let's see. Is it Altair? You know what? Hang on. Before we start messing, let's do a save.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Now I think some of the pieces will be here. Yep, here we go. Double-decker 3x1. And a big fat boy right there. You know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with the slim. Let's go with... You know what? We'll stick with this one. We'll do this. In fact, why don't... Nova Galactic Frontier. That had the research thing and the... And it has... Let's move you. Move you. Let's go with a companionway. I wonder if I like that. And from the companionway, we'll grab this. Move you there. Hey, I wonder. Hang on. I doubt the cockpit that I'm thinking about is here. No, I didn't think it was here. Okay, that's fine. You know, let's put another companionway. Yeah, that'll work. And then just put this one for now. Unless, is there a way to do... Do we have... There is the... Okay, okay, we're gonna do this differently then. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Isn't there a... Isn't there a bay that has a door? Just not the ones that are here. Okay. That's fine. So why don't we move this up? Grab the companionway. Move that down. Move that. I wonder if that's here. Structural. Okay, there is some of those. Well, that's interesting. Actually, kind of like that. All right. Can we... there's no way to... Oh, I guess we could do that. There we go. Except now that's too low. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's move you here. Oh, there's no way to flip that? Yes, it is coming to cuteness overload. Okay, hang on. There we go. Not sure I like this. Alright, one error. What's the error? Low mobility. It's missing Docker. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I like my Dockers to be on the bottom. Okay. There we go, so that's done. Reduce mass or add engines. It's a little lopsided, isn't it? Okay, where's the landing? Oh, it is under gear. Okay, that does work. Oh wait, hang on. Can I undo that? Okay, it needs the engine. Okay. Undo. Ah. Up. Ha. Yeah, it's a big mess, ain't it? Let's try it. Oh, that's gonna eat up all my money. That's fine. That's fine. It looks like a
Everything
turtle.
looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
It looks like a giant turtle. Let's see how this moves. Not bad. So from here, we got stairs. Okay, what did that take out? That took out... Okay, that took out the research table. That's fine. I can live without that. Let's over on this side. Captain's quarters. Okay, so the lower deck is for the crew. Okay. Upper deck. That's the cockpit, yeah. Did we put anything up on the upper deck? Hang on. Way to hold it. Ah, here we go. Okay, nope. Where's... This goes to out. That leads out. Yeah, okay. That's what we've done. Interesting. I'm actually kind of digging the... Oh, there's a seat there. The double-deckers. I just got to figure out how to work with all the different shapes. Especially the big fat boys. The big square ones. Oh, this is gonna this is gonna fly like a truck. Yeah, it's a bit messy. It's fine. We can always improve it as we go along. Oh, what planet should we start? What planet? Yep, I know about cruise control. Yeah, she's a boss. Let's see. Is there a nice planet on follow? Hang on. I think I have a note somewhere on where I wanted to go. Of course, now I can't find my note. Alright. What planet did I want to go to? Somewhere in my notes. Because I'm old school. I don't seem to have a list. Damn. I did not make my list. She can barely jump. Oh, that's frost. Let's not go there. Point. Three more jumps and I can go to that one. Research method. Resources required to craft items and complete research is reduced. I'm gonna need that because I'll be doing a lot of research. And that is not the thing I wanted to hit. There's only one planet on... Okay, that's fine. Is there anything in... Oh, God, I can't remember. Let's try the Volo system. Or Valo system. Hey Marty, welcome aboard. How you doing? Didn't see you come in.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Is this a planet I can work with?
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Polvo. Do I want to land on Polvo? There's hills. Ah, Hopetown's nearby. Hopetown is where what's his name from Freestar is, who betrayed his people. Polvo. Yeah, okay, I don't... Looks like Polvo's the only one worth... let's go to another system. Let's try the Narion system. Is there anything good in Narion? Nera? Nera's a good planet. Temperate temperatures, atmosphere. Ooh, this might work. Forgotten mech graveyard. Wetlands. Do I want to go through the wetlands? Oh my god, what the heck? Yeah, I'm flying around in the galaxy trying to find a planet to build my mega atmosphere as an explorer. As you can see, the Frontier has had a bit of an upgrade, I guess. Kind of looks like a turtle. At the moment. But I'm definitely liking the double-decker thing. I'm liking the stairs in the ship. Oh, crap. Forgot to put on the spacesuit. Well, that tells me that this planet is not built for humans. There's a factory. Civilian outpost. Observation deck. Unexplored geological event. I did not. I wasted my little robot buddy. The Model G. You know what? Let's see if he can handle combat. Let's find out. Are you alive or dead? You'd be alive. Alright, buddy. Can you do combat? I don't know if my little buddy can do combat or not. Nope. He does not do combat. Alright. Good to know. Do I want to build here? I saw a civilian outpost. Observation deck. You're aggressive. Oh, it's an extreme planet. Well, screw that. Alright, so not this planet. Damn. I was kind of hoping it would be that one. Oh well. Can't get lucky on the first time. Every time. I mean, I'll come back and explore it. But I don't have the skills to build an outpost here. I was trying to put one down, but nope. Couldn't do it. Yeah. We just have to find one that's suitable for humans. That won't kill us as soon as we land. Wouldn't that be nice? You know, let's cruise around. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Alright, while we're heading over there, let's explore our ship. What was that? Oh, we flew by something. Oh, we can take a nap. Did not realize we could do that. Oh. We're almost to our destination. Oh, there's a couple of anomalies. Just flew by that anomaly back there. Hostile activity? I don't want hostile activity. My ship can't handle it. Hey Zerocore, welcome back. Drinking some coffee and relaxing. Always a good idea. Hazard? What's that? Here we go. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Oh, this is some bull crap. is that? Thank you. That was pretty close. Enjoy your lunch, Marty. See if I got anything good from these guys. That was pretty freaking close. It's right there. Come on. Oh, lead. Fuel module. Come on, let's get going. I forget how sucky this ship is at first. Tell you. Runs out of freaking booze so quickly. Nothing. Cargo. Oh, there we go. Nope. Why? Why? Okay. Can we actually build anything there? Or is that one of those? Nope. I guess that's still it. Well, there you go. That's still available. I thought they got rid of that. I guess if you just wanted to fast travel like I just did, you can do it that way. Nice gold. Is there anything worth a science outpost? A couple of science outposts. Can we actually develop anything on this? Can I make an outpost on here, or is it going to be, you know, difficult climate? We'll see. Nice flat spot. Oh, there's trees. That's a good sign, I guess. But then again, the other one had plants. I actually like that. Okay, I'm not dying upon exiting my ship, so that's a good sign. And I can build an outpost here. All right. Science outpost. Collapsed mine. Wind farm. Okay, I think we found our first planet. Science outpost. Wait, there's 2 science outposts? There is. Nice. That kind of fits this kind of character then. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to build right here. Extractor, water, chlorine. Okay. Okay then. Where's the view? All right. Not sure why that's crossed out. I don't have enough adaptive frames. Wait. I can build my aquarium at my outpost. Alright, so we'll do that later. But first... Elevated cabin. Oh, this is that new hab that they added. Alright, let's take a look at this. Where to put you? You know what, let's... Okay, rotate. So if we build... So that it only goes that high. Okay. Alright, let's take a look on the inside. That's kind of neat. And it's got a normal door. Oh, this is cute. So this is like a... Okay. Okay. Oh, and it's got... Okay. This is adorable. It's like a mini house. Messy office, but it's got an office already? That's neat. Bathroom. This has got to be the bedroom then. Yep. Okay, for those who don't like building, here you go. This is pretty cool. Now the question I have, and you can rearrange. You can rearrange it. Prefabs for the win. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put. Let's see. Can I grab this? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, you take up a good amount of space, don't you, buddy? He's so cute. Okay. Where to put him? Oh, what's in this room? Oh, the dining area. That makes sense. Wow. Okay, damn, this place is fancy. Fancy, fancy. Wait, can I move that planter? Oh, I can. Can I just... Come on. There. Oh. That's just too cute. That was too fucking cute. And a cooking station that I didn't have to build. Look what it's got. Look what it's got. It's got coffee. Or tea. Yeah, yeah. Win. This is a win. And I love like the little decontamination room right here. Alright, now the question becomes... Can I take off my outfit? That would be a no. Damn it. Well, I should be able to take off my spacesuit once I'm in the house, right? Yeah. No damage, no nothing. Okay. Little candles at the window. That's neat. Okay. Bethesda, you... Good job. Good job. We suit up before we head out. There we go. It's got a little satellite up on top for communications. Oh, it's got this little pseudo ladder here. That's kind of neat. Of course, I can't seem to be able to jump on the roof. There we go. Yeah, this is neat. Outhoon, my brother from another mother. How you doing? And Monarch? Take your suit. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, that's going to be under items. The problem with this technique, okay, so I hide it, right? And I go to hide, right? Here's the problem. You're technically still wearing it. It looks as if you took it off, right? But the game still treats it as if it's equipped. So when you're trying to sneak and stuff like that, and it looks as if you're in clothes, you're not. How you doing? So when you try to do sneak, the best thing to do is to remove your armor manually. Unless you have like Chameleon and there's another one. Can't think of it. Titan. The thing that makes your armor lighter. Can't remember what that's called. Alright, let's build stuff. And hopefully none of the creatures will decide to think I'm lunch. Okay, I was gonna build this. Wait, why? Okay. Power. Storage, power. 6. Alright, let's put that. I don't think our house needs power. Am I getting attacked? Why? Yes. Maybe I should be building on the inside of my house. Wait, what now? What? Freestar spacesuit workbench. Freestar? What? Freestar spacesuit workbench. Freestar pharmaceutical. Freestar cooking station. Freestar industrial workbench. Freestar research. What the fuck, Nuggets? So I guess the default, I guess this is UC. Crimson Fleet spacesuit workbench. Crimson pharmaceutical. Crimson cooking station. Yeah, that's pretty crimson. Crimson Fleet industrial. Research. So you got Freestar and Crimson now. And I guess this is UC. That's flippin' interesting. Wouldn't it be cool if they had like a Freestar elevated cabin and a Freestar, or, oh god, Crimson Fleet elevated cabin? You walk inside and there's heads and shit. Target practice dummies. The Freestar would have probably a lot of wooden furniture. And probably, oh, what's that? The Ashta head? As decoration. That's interesting. I have a question. I wonder if since X-Tech is now the main and new resource, can you mine it? That's my question. Can you mine the X cells in the game? Oh, it's right. Okay. So if I put this... Do I want to gather... Definitely want to gather water. You know what? Let's put water... right next to you. And this only it requires 5 power. So if I put it next to you... Let's go ahead and put another power. Oh, are you coming for lunch? You're coming for lunch, aren't you? Yep. Come on. Son of a bit nugget. I didn't heal last time. Fuck. Oh, shit. When was the last time I saved? When I landed. Okay. Okay, I definitely want these. Alright, let's go with... Oh, please don't be munching on me. Fucking animals. Okay, they do not link together. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I just realized I could make a little town with these. I have like Simon in one, Rose in another, Ezekiel in another. Alright. Let's go inside where I'm safe. And this time, nope, hang on, I missed something. Alright. That's weird. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. We're gonna use that later. Alright. Let's go ahead and get it out of... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. I hope you guys had a good time for the 2 hours I've been doing this, a little over 2 hours. Got little Grunt running around all over there, having a good time. I got little G running around somewhere in the outpost, my little robot. I definitely am liking the update of Starfield. I will be continuing the exploration of this run, doing an explorer, doing a lot of free lanes, and all of that. I will still do the ultimate sniper. That one's going to be back and forth. That one I think is going to start the DLC, because I kind of started that one already. Just kind of see what the first event was like, and really good. I like it. I like the story. I like the events. I do Starfield every Monday from 6 in the wrong time period, from 9 in the morning to 11 in the morning, Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. Tomorrow I will be doing the Elder Scrolls Online from 6:30 to about 9:30, roughly, p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Gluncha Mage.